Guys, 2017 has been a hell of a year for trucks.
Oh, it is. It's exciting. A lot of stuff going on.
And this is the top list of best trucks that we've driven this year. They could be 2017s or 2018s. And how about we count them down? And before we do that, we have to thank our audience.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Without your support, we would not be here. We would not have Mr. Truck, and Andre wouldn't have a full head of hair.
No, and my hair is getting gray, but that's beside the point. Wow, so number 7 on our list, and you and I have driven this, Mr. Truck, is the 2018 fully redesigned Ford Expedition lineup.
It was cool. We pulled trailers with it.
Yeah.
And it has a 10-speed. The EcoBoost is the only engine. You know, and it's bigger. It's got that Max Edition with that giant door in the middle and sliding seats. It was impressive.
After number 7 is number 6, of course, which is the Toyota Tacoma.
We've had so much fun off-roading this year. Remember, in earlier this year, we took those trucks to Moab. The
That was a hell of a trip.
Tacoma TRD Pro, Raptor, Power Wagon. Then we took the Tacoma on our cliffhanger test again.
It's gone up that cliffhanger 3 times.
That's why it's on this list, because we love that truck. Even though it's not perfect.
No, tires have always been the issue. I know you guys know this already. But in terms of just a solid truck, and every time it's the same one we keep getting back. And man, we beat it up and it just keeps coming back for more. So there's a lot to love with that Toyota.
And you know, they have so many options. TRD Pro, I mean, I don't know, there's 5 or 6 models of those things. You can dial it in and they are fun trucks. They don't fit me, but they're fun trucks.
They don't fit me either, but I still like them.
Yeah.
It's kind of like being married, I guess. All right, let's move on to number 5, which is the Ram Power Wagon. We were just talking about this vehicle.
Yeah, we drove that a lot, and it's a fun truck. It's a practical truck. I mean, besides going everywhere with that locking front end, and you can disconnect the sway bar. I mean, you can have a lot of fun with it, and you can tow with it, you can haul with it, you can use it for a daily driver. I mean, it's hard to find a heavy-duty truck that does what that truck does. There's only one like it.
Well, it's basically, it doesn't have a diesel though, but it has everything else for off-roading.
You know what the truck thinks about a diesel?
What?
Power Wagon don't care. But once again, Power Wagon don't care. Just gonna go, and it eats the road. Okay, Power Wagon cared a little bit, but that was because there's a loose rock under me.
Nathan, you started a movement with this slogan.
Or the one type of movement out there, Andre. We should probably elaborate on exactly what he's talking
What
about.
kind of movement are you having there?
Yeah, does that require milk of magnesia? The Power Wagon truly is one of the most capable off-road trucks in its class, and one of the most capable off-road trucks, period.
Well, quick plug. We have t-shirts. You can use the link below to help us out, and they're actually really cool t-shirts. We have hoodies, we have stickers, we have Dodgezilla shirts.
Dodgezilla shirts. Everybody needs one of those.
Yeah, we have Big Green, so the rest of it, check it out.
Absolutely. There'll be more in the future, too. I'm sure of it. So let's move on. Andre, what is number 4?
Number 4 is the 2018 Chevy Tahoe RST, performance full-size SUV from Chevrolet, and I have mixed feelings about this one.
Really? Why?
Yes. Well, first of all, I'm happy that they put the 6.2 back in the Tahoe.
Yes, that is finally in
Fits like a
6.2.
glove. Yeah.
Yes, but I think there's a slight missed opportunity here, in my opinion, because yes, they used the new 10-speed automatic transmission, but they left the rating on that 6.2 the same as it was before, 420 horsepower, and to compete with the likes of like Durango SRT, which has 475 horsepower, I think they should have raised the power levels.
Well, I liked it, the fact that they had, instead of just the 5.3, the GMC has had the 6.2 for a long time.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm glad to see that they finally did it with the Chevy version.
Drag race between the GMC and the Chevy. There should be no reason whatsoever for me to lose.
And I turned off traction control. I'm in 4 auto to get best grip.
I did shut off traction control, but I have it in auto.
Okay, good takeoff. Oh, the Tahoe RST is pulling away.
This thing was bounced off the line much faster than his. You know, I started slowing down before the cone and I still beat you.
What?
I know. Sorry, bro. That's the way it goes.
No.
It has the right tire wheel package to also help it go around corners. So as a sporty SUV, yeah, it is. Will it take on the SRT? Well, hopefully we'll find that out in the future. That'd be a fun drag race, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we should do that.
It did well towing trailers too with those
Yeah.
air shocks on the back. It leveled itself out. I think it's going to be a good trailering vehicle. And now at the 6.2, you got all the power.
Yep.
I just want more.
You do.
Plus, the RST is a little too expensive. But let's move on.
Number 3, GMC Sierra, the All-Terrain.
X.
That has that light bar in the back, and Roman was really impressed with it.
Yeah, if Roman was here, he would be talking about it for hours.
I thought that might be his next truck, and so and that's fine. I mean, it's a cool looking truck. I love the black. I just wish the depth tank wasn't hanging below the
Way
frame.
below, yeah.
And that's all I complain about.
The only complaint I have, and apparently some people are on with it and some people absolutely disagree with us, is hooking up the rear end when we're putting in the hitch. The holes for the hooks are just too small and out of the way. Now, guys, we really did try several things off camera to make them fit right. It takes a lot of work. And the bottom line is that on other GM products, it's different.
On the light-duty trucks.
Yes.
Yeah. And the full size is like the only diesel out there in which you would call an off-road truck.
Right.
Yeah, it's. I mean, the reason why the All-Terrain X is on this list is because it does offer the Duramax.
Yeah.
And other than the Power Wagon, it's the most off-road worthy, diesel truck, heavy-duty truck out there.
Right.
Well, number 2 on our list, and I think we all agree on this one.
Yes, I absolutely do.
Chevy Colorado ZR2. It's probably one of the best mid-size trucks out there right now.
Yeah, it's my favorite 17 truck. It's fun to drive. You can climb rocks with it. You got locking front end. You got wider axles. I mean, kind of like the old ZR2, but even better.
Even better.
With a diesel option.
I'd say the only issue with it off-road is the way the rear shocks are designed and how far they come down. I noticed that on 2 occasions they scraped over rocks, but I mean, that's nitpicking. This is a great truck for off-roading.
And I was talking to some Chevy guys,
Yeah.
and there are now kits where you can put like little rock sliders
Right,
around the shock
underneath
mounts.
those. Yeah, that's what it
Yeah.
needs. Yeah.
What was hitting the rocks? The differential was hitting the rocks?
No,
the
not
shock
the dip,
mount
the
on the
actual
bottom.
shock
mount.
mount. Yeah, the way they
wow.
come down.
Yeah.
they were just primed to getting nicked. But one of the most capable trucks I've driven off road,
And the number 1 on our list is what, Nathan?
the Ford F-150, the 2018.
Well, is this like a cliche, but why is it number 1? And I argued for this to be number 1
Yeah, you did.
because, first of all, it's refreshed for 2018.
Yeah.
Has a new face,
Body and grill.
a few extra details, but mainly 10 speeds across the board.
Except for the base
Except for the
V6,
base truck. And also, it just offers so much choice. I mean, it's a sales leader overall because of choice.
It is literally the sales leader because it is the best-selling vehicle in the United States.
For a lot of years, and the dual port injection now, the 10 speed.
And a lot of you guys ask us, why don't you test the 5-liter V8?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Why don't you test the base truck?
Answer it, Andre. Answer their question.
Well, we're trying to get these trucks. They're not easy to come about. I think, part of the press fleet, every manufacturer has a press fleet out there, and they try to load it with fully loaded, most powerful trucks that they have.
Right.
So for us to get other trucks, base trucks, is more challenging.
It is, and Andre does a hell of a job doing it, but the reality is you have to request it, you have to re-request it, you have to send flowers, and then, a couple shirtless pictures of Andre.
And
then
cookies.
Cookies too.
No shirtless
We
pictures.
should sneak over to California, Detroit, or Texas, because that's where the press fleets have all that. We should go to
borrow one of
California
theirs.
and just kind of sneak off with one.
Okay, sure.
Join their membership.
Yeah,
let's
I'm sure
grab
that'll
some
happen
photos.
easily.
Yeah.
Guys, let's do some bonuses because this show is getting long, but this is so exciting.
Okay.
2019 and 2020. I mean, those years are going to be super for trucks.
Oh yeah. It's
We've
gonna
got a
be-
lot of stuff coming, a lot of stuff.
What's coming in Detroit? Let's discuss.
Well, it's going to be probably one of the biggest truck shows in Detroit for many, many years. I mean, there's the 19 Silverado.
Yes.
There's the 19 Ram 1500. Probably, I think the Ford, the
Well,
one
the diesel might come out.
The F-150 diesel might
Yeah.
be there, and there might be the Ranger. And you talked
the
about
Ranger
maybe a
might come
Bronco,
here.
maybe I don't know.
Maybe a mock-up of the Bronco. Maybe if we're really lucky.
So Ford hasn't confirmed this yet,
No.
but Silverado is confirmed. Ram is confirmed.
Right.
And we're not quite sure what Toyota and Nissan are doing.
Toyota's coming out of the diesel, or they're not?
We don't know.
They got something that might come out,
Something's happening.
But I think Nissan and Toyota may be waiting for Chicago Auto Show,
which is another big truck show.
Yeah, to have their show. Another bonus, let's mention our project trucks. And we had actually several long-term testers.
Yeah.
Nissan, thank you for sending us the Frontier.
That little guy
Vinyl
was a
front
tough
here.
little truck, wasn't
Yes.
it? Just a tough little
Yes,
runabout.
it's the oldest truck on the market.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the most affordable truck on the market. Yes, it's the toughest truck on the market because you and I took it off-road.
Which we really shouldn't have done.
Yes, it was a two-wheel drive.
Poor thing.
But it took everything and asked for more.
Yeah, it's a great little hard-working truck.
Part of the project trucks was Dodgezilla.
Yes.
Me and Ruben
Your
worked on
truck.
that, and he did basically everything. It's got an overkill transmission on it, and we're still doing a few things like working on the heater because it's kind of cold out there now. But it's almost perfect. But we did make up Goldmine Hills, so our project trucks are fun. We got Big Green, and everybody missed Rusty Boy.
Rusty Boy, but actually one of our friends purchased Rusty Boy, and they're gonna rework it, refresh
Restore it,
it,
awesome.
restore it, so it will be coming back.
That would be good.
Maybe.
I like that.
And
truck.
also, our most recent purchase of TFL truck was Hummer H2. I'm gonna call him Frankenstein, or Frank for short.
I call it Mary.
I call it fake, but no, it's actually, and it's got a lot of equipment on it. It's kind of cool. They really wanted
It's
to
an
razzle
adventure
and
package.
dazzle you.
It's an adventure package.
It's got the best
but it's in the
options
shop,
on it.
and that's a whole lot of video. It's being repaired right now.
Big surprise. So we do have, and we have other stuff that's going to be coming up for 2018, which we can't tell you about, but like we always do, we'd like to surprise you guys and do different things.
Yes, and finally, we also have to thank our sponsor, CM Truck Beds.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
we're sitting on one.
Yeah, this is an aluminum SK,
Yes,
right?
SK.
And it is very cold in my nether regions.
And it got 1 mile gallon better than the old bed, and it's only 80 pounds heavier than the old
That's
bed.
actually
So-
really cool.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's-
1 mile
it's
per gallon may
interesting.
sound like it's trivial, but let's say you do a lot of driving, actually it adds up.
Yeah, it's an option. It's a well-built truck, a lot of storage on it, and it's cool.
And 2 hitches, gooseneck hitch
yeah.
and a bumper hitch.
That's right. It's in a headache rack and the white LED lights and all that stuff. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I like driving.
And one more thing, if I may.
Yes.
There's a new trend, obviously, and a lot of people are emailing us about this. Trucks are getting more expensive.
Oh, are they
yeah.
indeed?
And more luxurious. And a $100,000 truck. Some people argue the new 2018 F450 Ford with the diesel fully loaded limited was $94,000
Yes,
MSRP.
yes, that was a
But with
surprise.
taxes, it's actually maybe reaching
Really
the
close.
$100,000 mark. And this is a trend. $80,000 trucks are common. And a lot of working guys, actually, who doing well, they want a comfortable truck. Why buy a base truck with vinyl floors when I can get full luxury truck that I spend 10 hours a day in?
Well, they got spoiled by
working.
the cars, so
Yeah.
they know there's luxury out there,
Yeah.
and so they're wanting the same things their car has.
And some guys, $80,000 truck, it's their least expensive piece of equipment, usually, because
some
they're
cases.
they're carrying combines and backhoes
Yeah.
and everything else.
There's a lot of average Joes out there who are looking and going, I cannot afford a $50,000 truck, much less an $80,000.
Yes.
Right.
And unfortunately, a lot of trucks out there are now averaging in the mid-40s. And,
Oh, they are.
Those are regular half-ton
Yeah.
pickup trucks we're talking about.
But
And
we
that's-
want to test more base trucks.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
hell
do.
yeah.
We
Well,
do.
that's where the midsize is really kicking off because they're at the price range you can afford and use it for a daily driver.
Yeah, and their
still have
capacities
fun.
have
So,
gone up
yeah,
considerably.
That helps us poor folks get into the truck market is by
Yeah.
having the midsizes out there.
Yep. And
All right.
hopefully that'll expand. We're looking at the Ranger and some other trucks that are coming in the near future.
Yeah, this
There you
truck
go.
was 35,000. That's kind of my range.
Whoa,
Yeah.
2012?
Yeah, 2000. It's an
Wow.
F250 XL work truck. Has everything I need: cruise, power windows, locks. Yeah. What else do you need in a truck? 35,000.
Massaging seats.
No, I don't have
Shiatsu.
that. That costs more.
Shiatsu massaging seats.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for joining us, and you can go back to tfltruck.com for more news, views, and real reviews, and where else?
MrTruck.com. Hey, have a happy New Year. I'm not sure when this is coming out, but
Yeah.
sometime before the New Year.
Happy
maybe.
New Year is coming.
Drive carefully. See you guys.